Welcome back to Arthur Ashe Stadium. We are headed to a third set in the women's doubles championship match between Andrea Lavichkova and Lucy Radeshka against Ashley Barty and Casey Delacqua. It is Barty serving to open up this third set. First serve goes in off of the backhand of Lavichkova that goes towards the chair Sisek, and it's 15-love.
Caught that one a little late there, almost hit her partner Radeshka.
7-6 in favor of Barty and Delacqua in the opening set as the ball boy is going to go towards the chair umpire and clean up some mess by the water bottles. Radeshka trying to handle the first serve by Barty, but it goes long, and quickly the Australians coming back, who lost the second set 1-6, and it's 30-love, though, in favor of Barty, who's serving, and her partner Delacqua.
Barty's placing the serve really well right now.
Big game here for Ashley to hold. They've lost 6 games in a row. This is the start of the third set. You want to get that 1-0 advantage.
Barty's serve came in at 105, but it went long. Radeshka with a backhand return of the second serve that went well wide of the doubles alley on the deuce side, and 40-love in favor of Barty and Delacqua. So if you're the Australians, it's full steam ahead. You can't even think about what happened in that second set, losing 1-6. Serving there is Barty towards the backhand of Radeshka. She handles it fine. Barty exchanging ground strokes with Radeshka. Goes down the line. It's a little bit long, 5 inches past the baseline. And an easy love hold for Barty and Delacqua. 1-love over Lavichkova and Radeshka to commence set number 3.
I think it's going to be so important for the Aussies here to have short-term memory. So that was a big game for them right there to hold.
Yeah, great serves from Ashley, 3 of 4, holds at love. There's nothing better than that, right? When you're feeling tense and you're pretty much the weight of the world on your shoulders. Can exhale a little bit.
When we take it the second set and look back on it, we see that the Aussies had trouble with the air category.
Yeah, 9 unforced.
3 of 8 on break points 1 for the Czechs, Lavichkova and Radeshka. That was certainly the difference. First serve goes a little bit long for Lavichkova, who's down love 1. Here in the third set, this is for the championship. The final one here on Arthur Ashe of the women's doubles draw. Second serve is way long for Lavichkova. That is the second double fall for her in the match, and it's love 15. Now's not the time for that.
No. She's definitely feeling the pressure here. I mean, she had some unforced errors off the returns in the first game, and here now starting with the double fault.
Love 15. Lavichkova serving to the young Barty. First serve finds the net. Off the return by Barty, so quickly resilient is Lavichkova beyond the baseline, 15-all in game number 2 of this third set.
Well, Lavichkova, who won yesterday the mixed doubles with Max Mirny, trying to become the first player to win 2 out of the 3 Grand Slam crowns that she's eligible for. The last to do it, Cara Black in 2008. Won doubles with Liesl Huber and mixed with Leander Pace, who's in tomorrow's men's final.
He's pairing up with Stefanik, and that team is certainly fun to watch when they top the Bryan brothers as Lavichkova delivers on the serve here, and it's 30-15, 2 points away of knotting this up at 1 apiece here in set number 3. Lavichkova bounces the ball 4 times, goes into her serving motion, and the serve goes into the forehand of Barty. Stepping up is Delacqua off the net, goes over Radeshka's right shoulder and finds the court just inside the line, and we're deadlocked at 30-all.
I think that's what they're going to have to continue doing, picking on Radeshka, making her play, hitting into her body, taking away time from her.
That was funny there because Delacqua didn't even say I'm sorry. Just
no apologies.
Just let it roll there at 30.
This is for the championship.
That's right.
You can apologize after you have the trophy.
If you're the coaching staff, you'll love that impression.
Absolutely.
And 30-all, first serve goes into the net for Lavichkova. Here's her second serve for Delacqua. Spins it in the backhand. Delacqua goes right down the line. And Laura, you said it right past Radeshka. You said attack her, and that's just what Delacqua did.
Beautiful.
She just went right at her, guns blazing, right at Radeshka's backhand. She was standing right there, and her racket was just late.
Yes. I mean, I'm sure Radeshka's now feeling the pressure. I mean, she's missed several crucial points here in this game, now giving Barty and Delacqua the break point.
Let's see if the two can do it. Barty with the lob. The players come up to the net. Lovichkova puts a nice forehand, put a lot of pace on that to Barty, and she couldn't handle the volley that went well long the opposite side of the chair, and we're back up to deuce.
I don't think that was the smartest play by Barty there, following that ball in. She didn't penetrate that ball as well as she'd like, and she kind of followed it in, and Lovichkova just attacked her, hit it low to her feet.
And love one. Lovichkova waits a little bit as the ball meets the racket, went into her serving motion, stopped, and now she'll resume it here. First serve is a little bit long. Didn't go flat, instead tried to spin it into the forehand of the southpaw Delacqua. And her second serve opportunity now coming. Second serve spins into the backhand of Delacqua, goes into the doubles alley. Barty handles the forehand volley. Lob attempt for Lovichkova. Falls in the court, and Barty will tap her racket and say that's a nice point, showing respect for Lovichkova.
Looked like Ashley had a plan on that, though, right?
I know.
I'm surprised that she didn't go for it.
I think she was kind of hoping that was going to miss, but just right.
I'll tell you what, that ball was pretty high, and Barty's really
Great
not
lob.
that tall, standing at 5'4". And it's love one here, but the advantage going to Radechka and Lovichkova, trying to hold here, and even this one up in the third set. Lovichkova standing towards the doubles alley. The first serve goes into Barty's backhand. She puts it right at Radechka, and we're locked up at one apiece. Here in set number 3, an hour and 24 minutes have gone by. Both teams have held on serve, and we go now to game 3.
Well, and we're seeing the same plot line from set 2, right? The Aussies go up a break, 1-0, have a chance to then, go up a hold, essentially try to break them for 2-0, and can't do it. So we're at 1-1 now, fresh start for the set. Delacqua serving.
First serve goes into the backhand of Lovichkova. Now Delacqua goes down the line past Radechka. That's a couple times that Casey Delacqua has picked on Lucy Radechka. 15 love.
And I'm sure Radechka's now starting to overthink. I mean, is Delacqua going to lob me? Is Delacqua going to hit low to my feet? Should I poach? And that was a great ball by Delacqua to pass her right down the line.
At 15 love, first serve goes long to the forehand of Radechka. See if Radechka can get back at her now. And 15 love goes into the backhand of Radechka. She handles it fine. Two-handed forehand by Radechka. Nice lob by Delacqua, but that is a little bit long as Lovichkova and Radechka switch sides. Lucky for them, because it would have been a tough ball for Radechka. And there's another lob attempt by the Aussies, just unfortunately for them goes a little bit long. We're at 15 all.
Off the back foot again there, hitting that lob. That's why it floated out.
Yeah, just long.
Aussies in the I formation, and the first serve finds the line. It's called good by Maria Sisek, and a quick challenge upcoming for Lovichkova. Actually, we're going to get an overrule here. The ball was called good, but Sisek is going to rule it out. So here's the second serve, no challenge. And the ball by Lovichkova goes off the line. Delacqua handles it cleanly, now tries to go down the line. Barty saves it off the spear by Lovichkova. Lob attempt here for Barty. Lovichkova there. And a steal for Barty. She goes in between serpentines. The two players moving to the right in between Lovichkova and Radechka. The Aussies get the point.
Great point there. The early ball on that point looked long. The Aussies decide to play on, and good hands from Barty there, and then just finds that hole down the middle.
Boy, Radechka thought she should have had the overhit there. Had a precious opportunity to capitalize, ultimately did not. 30-15 for Barty. The first serve to Delacqua goes into the net from Radechka, and it's 40-15.
Great serve out wide from Casey. Only 97 miles an hour, but really spun it in the corner of the box and stretched Radechka wide there.
At 40-15, trying to make this a 2-1 third set. Delacqua tried to go down the line to Radechka again, and it goes into the net. 40-30 upcoming.
You can see clearly that they're picking on Radechka right now. I mean, they just keep going at her, whether it's lobs, dipping it low.
Aussies playing in the I formation. In fact, Barty standing in the left service box. Barty will let this lob go. That is way long off the racket of Radechka. She's certainly struggling, as Lauren and Nick are pointing out. And credit, the Aussies are up 2-1. A break over Lovichkova and Radechka. Game 4 around the bend. right here in the third set of the Women's Doubles Championship match on USOpen.org Radio, presented by American Express.
This year, we invite you to celebrate in style with Ralph Lauren, official sponsor of the 2013 U.S. Open. Shop the complete collection in the Ralph Lauren store at the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center or online at ralphlauren.com.
When your eyes lock in on the all-new CLA's expressive lines, you're not just seeing one of the most expertly designed cars in the world. You're witnessing a breakthrough. Starting at less than $30,000, the Mercedes-Benz CLA 250 has completely shattered what's expected from a luxury automobile. The 2014 CLA boasts the superior technology, engineering, and safety you've come to expect from Mercedes-Benz, with a price you never saw coming. Get the all-new CLA 250 today.
As the official medical center of the USTA, Mount Sinai is honored to treat the players of the U.S. Open with the same dedication and compassion we devote to tennis fans. To find the right primary care physician or specialist, call 1-800-MD-SINAI.
Welcome back to Arthur Ashe Stadium. We're in the midst of the third set of the Women's Doubles Championship match between Lavachkova and Radeshka and Barty and Delacqua. Serving is Radeshka, who's been struggling mightily here in the latter stages of this matchup, and her first serve goes long. The Czech serving at 1-2 in the third set. Second serve finds the box. Delacqua with a forehand, speared by Lavachkova. Radeshka all the way in the alley. Delacqua moving to her right. Overhead attempt for Lavachkova. Couldn't pounce on her. Backhand overhead attempt goes into the net. Nice defense by Barty, and it's love 15.
Too big of a swing up at the net for Lavachkova. She really wound up for that one and just went right into the tape.
Lauren, just how hard is that backhand overhead?
It's very difficult. I mean, you've just got to time it perfectly. You don't have that much strength on that side. So it is a very smart play to actually do that.
First serve goes into the net. Second serve opportunity for Radeshka. Goes out wide. Barty handles it fine. Now puts a lob over the head of Lavachkova. Radeshka will put a backhand over towards the cross-court side of Barty. Radeshka again, cross-court. Barty with a sharp forehand. Radeshka right past Delacqua. And Barty goes down the line but into the net. She had an opening there as Lavachkova was moving to her left, and the point will go to the Czechs, 15-all in game 4 of this third set.
Yeah, I think maybe even last minute she saw Lavachkova running over to the other side. She saw the opening and maybe took her eye off the ball a little bit and clipped the net.
Yeah, couldn't convert there.
Radeshka's first serve coming in at 86 miles an hour.